Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex. In the last episode, I ended up here. I decided this was a safe-ish spot to be. I was going to go over there and check out those two and see if they want to be my friends now that I don't have a horde of angry monsters trying to eat my face. But what I think I'm actually going to do, because good old Reef003 decided to tell me, hey, you should jump up on top of buildings with your jetpack more often like you did over here, and you will find treasure loot. And I am a big fan of treasure loot, so I'm going to go find some treasure loot. And that's really about it. What? Uh-oh. Oh, there's something angry again. Ah! Oh, there's more than one something angries. That did not work at all how I'd planned it. Ow. 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 Okay, well, let's go ahead and heal, because that went so well for me in the past. Yeah. Jetpack is really cool when jumping straight up in the air. Not super, not super cool when trying to retreat from horrible things that want to kill your face. So, somewhere up above us, in a land lost and forgotten by time, there is treasure loot to be had. I believe I already got the stuff up here, but somewhere further up, I believe is what we are talking about. There's some stuff here, and even further back, I believe, where we originally entered in. There's even more stuff available. Yeah, I kind of got wrecked there a little bit. I could have sworn there was more. I don't remember what all. There was, like, arrows or something? Oh, maybe it's the building across the way over there. Maybe I should, get a little bit of a better spot before I go over there. Yeah, that looks definitely like... Oh yeah, I can see there's a way to jump up that way. Up and around, slowly climbing. Oh, that's cool. You have to make the grunting sounds, or just you're not working hard enough. And you don't deserve the loot that you find. Grunting or worried sounds. I feel like that was more of a worried sound, like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god. You know, that type of situation, so... Alright, we're gonna take a whole bunch of cigarettes. Some cigarettes. A mag torch, a mana potion. Gold nugget. Okay, and 4 houses part 2? What is that? Oh,
hanging there.
I completed something. I don't know what that was. I got a weathered picture and... Gosh, all sorts of stuff. Oh, I can learn about lockpicking that I haven't done yet. And a fine cup, because why not? Alright, I don't know if we can pick locks. I assume that we can.
I'm not good enough for that.
Oh, well, apparently, nope. Not gonna happen. Alright, now I haven't seen the quiver yet, and I'm pretty sure that was something that somebody told me was up here. Oh, there's a lantern that I can't take either. Perhaps it's on the top, perhaps it's on the top of the top roof, huh? Oh, it is! See? Told you guys. It is not a myth. It is real life. It exists. Alright, so that's cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, guys. If you notice I missed something, like, I don't need to be told every single thing that's ever going to come up, or if I've missed, you know, like, oh, you missed a plant over here. But, you know, like, important stuff like this is cool. There's supposed to be a ring somewhere as well. So, yeah, I'm going to backtrack some more. So, good stuff. Good stuff all around. Yeah, but definitely let me know. Give me the heads up. Give me the skinny, the whereabouts and such of various things that I may or may not have missed. And I won't hate it. But, yes, generally, also, I appreciate you, you know, waiting until I have missed something before you really jumped all over me or said anything. So yeah, if you see that I missed something, definitely let me know. But if I'm coming up to something, don't be like, don't forget to check, blah, blah. Because, you know, I want the experience to do most of the stuff on my own. Now, I did... Oh, gosh, there's another angry chicken turkey thing here. You guys want to see me get owned again? You do? Good, because it's going to happen. Yep. Don't hurt me. I'm a delicate flower. Ah, ain't gonna kill me. That did not work. Well, I mean, I guess it was a little bit smoother. I don't know how I feel about the, like, slowdown part of combat. Like, after you swing the first time, it slows down slightly. I'm not sure that I like that. I also feel like this is a very odd spot. Like, I feel like I've gotten off point or off track here from where we originally started at. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. Also, I don't remember there being, like, super angry dog creatures that wanted to eat my face where we started at, so... Okay. So that's kind of weird. Maybe we came from over here? I know we started in this general region. I just don't remember exactly how we ran to where we were just at. Uh-oh. Oh, the anger. Please don't kill me. So how did we... Because we came from this side. Let me take a look at the map again. I feel like this is very... Did we enter from here? It's a small camp. It's like... That's where we went to first. And I'm assuming that we came from that spot. But there's like a lot of really nasty things that want to kill me now. So I'm going to do a little bit of running here. Oh gosh. That did not bode well for me. Alright, I think we're okay. I'm gonna eat some food. I may have pooped a little. There's no way to be sure. We look at our map because I am actually on point with where I want to go. It's like his mere presence alone, oh, was enough. Yeah. See right here. His mere presence alone was enough to, like, deter enemies from wanting to murder me. Also, why is there just cool stuff laying here now? And a dead body. What happened to the rest of them? Where is the rest of that guy? Is this the place that we, came out of? I feel like it is. So this is the place we originally were in, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of mag torches over here that we completely missed. And then we walked out, and then, like, we triggered the guy over there. So, they mentioned, or it was mentioned to me, that somewhere up here, there's possibly the building that we started out in, I guess is what they said. The top of it, there was a ring. I don't see it, but it's possible that I misinterpreted what was said. Oh, boy. Or... I'm just doing the wrong things. Please don't fall off of anything. Dude. Come on. You can do this. I believe. I believe. Now, you know, this is kind of the building, but... Oh. What is that? Well, this is kind of one of the cool things about the Gothic series, the Risen series, and Piranha Bytes games in general, is there's so much just interesting stuff to explore. And now, with this jump pack or jetpack mechanic, it's really cool because it opens like a whole new, I don't know, a whole new way of exploring, a whole new like dimension to your exploration. I like it a lot. I really, really do. I really, really like this. I think it's awesome. It, like I said, it adds a whole new thing that you don't have in most games, really. And I imagine this can definitely get me into a lot of trouble, too. Uh-oh. of gas. Was there something that was going to eat me there? I don't know. I'm a little scared. Please land. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. We did not end up where I was hoping we were going to end up off of that. Well, I hope we do get to upgrade our jetpack at some point and we're able to go a bit further. Because right now, it is cool. I do like it. And I almost want to say it could potentially be game breaking, but I don't think that it is. At least at this point. Now, it may become that way later down the road, but for now, it's just Q-ish. Alright. Alright. Here I am. Yeah, we came out this way, didn't we? And then we ran down that path. Yes, I vaguely remember all this stuff now. We were here before. Don't mock the really terrible jump animation, guys. It's awesome. It's not awesome. It's decidedly unawesome. Were we ever up here? I don't think so. Oh, I got a broom! What? I know. It's not impressive. Oh, look at that. An unusable first aid kit, because that's useful. Some tape, metal scrap, a whole bunch of tape. I'm going to be able to make myself anything with all this tape. Look at it all. There's so many. You guys know you can fix and or build just about anything with duct tape. Like, it is a possibility. So, we may end up with like a mech. Collectible toy car? What? Please don't roll to your death. Some more TP. Always need that. Another unusable first aid kit. Why is it unusable? Do we not have like maybe a first aid skill? Wow, this is crazy. I could sit in an office chair again. There's a bolt. So some crossbow bolts apparently. Alright, some more electronic scrap. Well, I do appreciate you guys mentioning to come back this way. Especially you, Reef003. You're the man. I would not have thought to do this until probably much later in the game. So I'm glad that we get to do this on one of the earlier episodes. And then hopefully if you guys were kind of on the fence of whether or not to get the game or whatever the case is, and then you got it, you're like, hey, you know what? Bumpy did that thing. It was cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be ahead of the curve. So it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. There's just so much to loot. Like, there could literally be episodes upon episodes of just looting in these games. Oh, there's a mana potion I somehow missed. And some more electronic scrap. Yup. Not sure that I want to venture too far off the beaten path. I do a little bit. But not too far. I think, like, on that side, there may be some cool stuff. Or just a whole bunch of junk that doesn't do anything. We're definitely going to go higher up. We're going to explore all of this. I think have we hit, like, our stride on this bottom floor? I think so. And I am curious as to what's down there as well. So, let's go take a peek. Ooh, there's an arrow. I use those. Poorly, but I use them. Kind of roll around a bit here. Roll around, be alright. Alright. I feel like I've been in this room before, haven't I? I feel like I have. Yeah, this is where that creature came from down there and started chewing on me. And this is where we actually entered at, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. That little weird turkey monster's up there somewhere. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so it's going to come over here, casual styles with a Z. Well, if there's anything to do up there, or up... Is there a box or anything up here that we can do? We can climb. Not really much else. Somebody did make mention that there was a ring, and maybe I got the ring already. But I don't feel like I did. A mighty healing potion. A toolbox. Oh boy, that was not what I wanted to do. My bad. Huh. I wonder where that ring is supposed to be at. Well. I would like to get on top of the... Okay, that's pretty neat. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's also possible... There's so many different things that we can do at this point. Like, it's really neat, the jump jet. Like, it just opens up so many doors. Alright, I'll stop talking about it, guys and gals. Let's get to, I don't know, maybe we'll go do some shooting and fighting and killing and murder and stuff. We haven't done that in a little while. I mean, we did fight a turkey and we ran from some dogs. I mean, that's kind of those things that I said. Oh, I'm sure I'm missing something. You guys are going to be all like, no, you fool. Why? I'll be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And then, you know, it's gonna be okay. Oh, I never actually went in here. Oh gosh. Oh. But, like, I saw the skeleton, which was fine. But then the rat moved, and there it is. There's the. See, I told you there was a ring. I told you that was around his wrist. Toy dinosaur? What? Forget that. We don't even need to do anything else. We just like sit back and play with our toys at this point. I'm gonna rest, by the way. I'm gonna rest till midday. And it's gonna be good. Mostly because it's hopefully gonna heal us. That's usually like my goal when resting, is to get fully healed. Alright, oh, we got a sulfur nugget. I'm not really sure what that's good for, but we have it. Okay, so, that being said, we now have an explosive rocket, which I don't really think is super useful. We have ourselves a ring of vigor. Gives us plus 10 to maximum health. I'll take it. Definitely need it. We do have more attribute points. I want to see something, guys and gals. I sort of want to use a cleric weapon, but it does have requirements. My strength has to be 35, my dexterity has to be 50. It's a pretty long goal there. So I guess we'll double our strength and we'll go 5 into our dexterity. Yeah, that's going to be kind of our leveling up thing, I think. We may change that as we go, but we'll see. We got points that we can learn. Unfortunately, the prereqs we don't quite have yet. It's fine. So we don't actually have anything pre-learned. Also, we don't have enough money to learn most of this stuff. Okay, well, I feel like we've accomplished a pretty good deal of stuff just wandering around. So there'll be plenty of exploratory episodes, just so you guys know. I do plan to be like, hey, that looks interesting. I'm going to go there this time. So don't always expect me to be accomplishing things every single episode. I mean, I'd love to do that. Trust me. I really, really do enjoy accomplishing stuff. But that would kill a lot of the fun of the game. I also got to make sure I don't use too much of my jump jets in case I need to run like a scared little girl. Which I have a feeling I'm going to need to do often. We did get a recipe for, I believe, a mana potion and a health potion. And I don't know how to do that, so let's see if we can't figure that out as well. Hopefully nothing eats us. I don't know. Is it under crafting or anything? No. I don't... Plants. Tool key. Materials. Other. Unusable first aid kit. So, a bunch of stuff that looks like we can sell. Is alchemy a thing or something like that? Like potions mixer? No. Oh, wait. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, here's crafting. Modify weapons, goldsmith, chemistry. So with chemistry, we'll probably open up a new thing, and then once we get that, we'd be able to do the potion crafting. Alright, well that makes sense. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit to this game. Like, I already do. I mean, I know inherently there's going to be a ton of stuff and a ton of things about this, but there's even more than I was expecting at surface level, so that's cool. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to take us a significant chunk of time. We'll probably be playing this maybe even into 2019. I don't think it's going to take us that long, but maybe. Who knows? Who can say? There's a lot here. There's a lot here, and I am looking forward to all of it. Except whatever that horrible... Is that a turkey bird, or is that something that's going to eat me? That looks like a velociraptor turkey. Nope, I don't want to play with that thing. Okay, so we're on the road. Oh, gosh, I thought it was like a lion. I don't hate the idea or concept of hunting this, or shooting this guy. Oops. I'm really good at missing. You guys have noticed this. Okay, here's another thing I just learned. Surprise, surprise. Oh boy. I'm out of arrows. Well, that's awkward. How could I conceivably be out of arrows? I don't think that's possible. I know I just fired like 3 and I missed, or maybe 4, and I missed with like 1 or 2 of them. It was bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's got this weird, like, it sort of locks, soft locks on the target right away, because you have like target lock, right? But it doesn't really track with it, so it like locks on for a second. It's weird. It's strange. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's how it feels like it's working right now. So anyone else who's playing the game, has a game, or what have you, let me know what your experience is, if you've been using the ranged combat at all. Is that how you feel it works for you as well? Am I going insane? Also, where in the world are all of my arrows? Because I feel like I should have way more. Yeah, it says I should have 21 arrows. Where were they? I don't understand. Also, I'm very curious as to what those things are in the bottom left corner. Oh, we have a little bit of a zoom feature too. That's nice. So, looks like there's like multiple different things that we can do when we go to fire our weapon? I don't know. There's that weird creature I was talking about. Oh, don't look at me! He's not angry, is he? Nope. He's just walking around. Well, I mean, he's angry, but he's not angry at me. That's the important part. As long as he's not mad at me, we're okay. Alright, so I've done some thinking, and I don't know if it's... I'm not 100% sold on it, but even before I started, when I was debating whether I wanted to go with the Berserk group, the Outlaws, if I wanted to go with the Clerics, or, you know, I'm assuming eventually we'll be able to get back to being an Alb. But for right now, it's the 3 groups. I was, like, people asked me, my heart says I should go with the Berserkers. That's, you know, that's actually what I really, really enjoy. But my head says that I usually do go with that type of thing anyway. So I would like to change it up a bit, and I'm going to go with the Clerics. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What would you guys like to see? I can't, you know, please everyone, so obviously some people will say Berserkers, some people will say Outlaws, and some people will say Clerics. I'm narrowing the field to Clerics and Berserkers. So which one of those two would you guys like to see me play? Or, like, you know, pursue joining? I don't know exactly how the game's going to play out. I remember in Gothic 1, you got to choose, I think it was like 3 different factions as well. And in the end, it didn't really matter too much, because you ended up going back and like fighting everybody anyway. Like it still ended up the same way. And I can't recall if Risen had that same type of thing by the end of it, but let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. I'm gonna om-nom a little bit of food. Yeah, see, it like auto-aims, and then as soon as you move... That was a little bit delayed there. So I think you should just, like, hip attack, or, like, quick shot it. I got him in the foot there. Yeah, see, there. If you just right-click immediately... Uh-oh. So if you just right-click immediately, and then left-click to fire, it appears that it does do a quick auto-lock on your target. I might disable that, because I feel like it's good, and it definitely helps, and I imagine with a controller, if you were playing with a controller, that would be ideal, because it gets you in the rough range, and then from there you can do whatever you got to do. Well, the keyboard and mouse, where I'm used to more specific aiming, that initial jump from where I'm looking to where, where the target is, it throws me off, and I also feel like it's going to be real easy for me to just do that. Oh, we can actually prepare all 6. Get a bunch of fried meat. I like it. Alright, so that should give us a little bit of healing. Oh, we're about out of time. Darn it. I'm having fun. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Don't make me stop. Looks like there's an outpost or something over here. And they said that the clerics were over to the east. I'm going to try melee on this guy again, and then after we fight this guy and I just get my butt kicked, as you know is going to happen. Oh boy, did not dodge that in time at all. I'm going to try my... Parrying did not work, by the way. Big hit. Okay. Nope, it's not working. He just mauled me to death. Yeah, I'm not above using some cheap tactics every once in a while to get my way. I gotta employ the jump. Oh, there's a guy over there. I gotta employ the jump method a little bit more often because my dodging skills are quite weak. That's another thing that I don't particularly like. It's kind of par for the course, we'll say, with the Risen series, these games from this developer. But I don't like the double tap direction to dodge in that direction. I prefer to have, like, say it was spacebar. It wouldn't work in this game, I understand. But say it was spacebar or shift or something that was a dodge roll modifier. So I could, like, hit shift or control or something, and my guy would just roll off of that depending upon what direction I'm pressing. I would like that a lot better than the double tap system. But, again, I'll get used to it. It'll be a thing. It'll be fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you once again staring at some other new person that I have yet to go and talk to or discuss or battle. They could want me dead. They could not want me dead. I don't know. We are going to do some exploratory things over the next couple of episodes. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know how fast, in comparison to other people playing the game, I'm going to be. But I'm going to have fun. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the ride with me. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me, checking this out. Comment down below. Just let me know your thoughts. Could be about anything. Doesn't have to necessarily be about Elex. Could be anything. But I'm curious. I'm having fun. I'm just looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.